Welcome back. In today's video we're going to be boarding and felting the roof. Okay, let's get started. To board the roof, I'm using 9mm OSB 3. I start by clamping the board in place. This allows me to get enough screws in to let go of the clamps and just to continue around fixing in place. I might have mentioned before that I'm doing all this work around a full-time office job and a family of 4 with 2 boys. So, just like last time, expect to see a few wardrobe changes. With the first board fixed, I'm back. It's a new day, new t-shirt. You might have noticed that I've left the overhang on the roof very long, and this was because I decided to cut the board in place. So you can see me here now clamping in a runner, which I'll use as a guide for the jigsaw. The length of the OSB 3 board comes in exactly the same 2.4 metre lengths as the timber from the shed. So, if we take into account the thickness of the cladding, I'm going to need a little bit more boarding to get the full distance across the roof. A perfect use for this offcut. With the board all screwed in, and just like before, I'm going to trim the excess overhang before moving on to the next step. So, as you can see, I've protected the USB 3 board with some bitumen paint and laid down 3 strips of roofing felt, the last one across the top so water can flow down over the seams. All that remains now is to put a nice trim along the gable, so let's get on with that. So I'm just using some pre-cut lengths of pine trim, and I'm using some regular wood stain to protect the pine from the weather.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, this morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to buy. a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today. It's a good day to live.
Well, that's it. I think the trim turned out pretty smart in the end. Make sure you look out for the next video, because it's going to be the last one in the series where I'd like to add some more lateral strength to the shed. And finally, I'm going to build the door and fit it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.